Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, December the 3rd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. Link to the free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. Room is open between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., Mondays to Fridays, Eastern Time, of course. I share my screen, and I'm live on the mic. And in the email you're getting, you'll see a link to my homepage. My homepage has a lot of the scans that I'm sharing, has a link for to take out a subscription with the promo code that you can use, has some training links, and also the Trade of the Week link. So, really, I mean, the AI had an interesting day. It's funny, I don't trade these really high price stocks. Let me just back this up for a minute here. But this was just a great one, considering, just a second here. I just got to make sure when I click here, I'm not going to lose my chart. Yeah, okay. So look at this. I mean, there's the alert, $192, $206 for Penumbra. Again, I don't trade these high price ones, but I haven't seen something like this in quite a while. I mean, there's a 7.5% move on basically a $200 stock. Now this is one that I was looking to short just before I started getting into or started this video, so I may have to do this. It depends what it does. But I know, not a bad alert though. 1341, it got up to 14. JHG, another one, 3035, 3128. These are nice little percentage moves. But man, oh man, I mean, what a move here. 192 to 206, and who knows, and counting. So AI had a pretty interesting day today. Talk about this one, NSCO, and this is one. Now this has been incredibly choppy. So interesting news this morning. This is the pre-market, that little kind of that pinkish area. Pre-market news. They said that they bought a company called, I think, Custom Trucks for $1.5 billion. Now, typically, now I've never seen this company before. They only have 13 million in the float, so it's a low float situation. Typically, when a company does something like this, I'm going to make sure this is not a China company. It's a U.S. company. You don't normally see a huge move like this. The company who does the acquiring usually starts to fail a little bit. Not fail, but drop in price. Existing shareholders don't like to be their share price to be diluted. Things like that. So I don't really know the ins and outs of this deal. All I saw was this. I saw the pullback, and then this was tough to get into. I took it on a 7 break, and it got all the way up to 8. This actually also from my watch list. 625. I did not take it here. Okay, I actually came because look what it did. It came right back down, all the way back up. I ended up taking this at around just over 7 and traded it out in this area. I mean, this was fast and furious. You cannot, I just always kind of joke around. You cannot walk away from your computer when you're into stocks that do this, okay? You have to be glued to your computer monitor, watching, because in a heartbeat, something like this can happen, okay? I mean, that's a 50-minute candle, but I'll bet if I change it to 5 or 2, this would look really dramatic also. NNDM, let's see what it did. 721. It got up to 761. Palantir, which has been all over the place also, 2477. Got up to 2565. This Lizzie, all over the place. Another one. 480. Got up to 518. I had an order put up here in case it took out the pre-market high. This has some kind of a deal going with XPEV, one of the China EVs, and that was their big announcement in the pre-market, and look at the move. Anyway, I want to get back into the room, see if there's anything shaking for the balance of the day. Just wanted to show you that the NSCO, because I wanted to take this one. I was saying, watch for a break on volume. I wanted to take this one, but I said I can't do it if I'm going to do this video. I mean, it would have been a scalp, because my alert would have been at 718. It did get up to 752, but again, you've got to be quick. You cannot walk away from your computer. I mean, here's a beautiful green candle. Looks like it was going to be on its way. This one is basically wiping it all out. So these are not for everybody, fast and furious action. Not tremendous trend at all, but they can be kind of fun as long as you have a stop and you don't wander away from your computer. All right, everybody, I want to get back into the room, so I just bring back the capture program. If you have any questions for me, you can use this email address, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you in the room tomorrow. Bye-bye.